like I said, this is really just shows the importance of how important this game is to us, just because, us players, we put our livelihoods, we put our health on the line every single week for this game. And I don't think many people really quite understand that until things like this happen. And, it's a little unfortunate, but, we see injuries every week. But for something of this magnitude, I think it kind of finally opened up the eyes of, the outside perspective of people that don't know what goes on in this locker room, don't go on in this building, don't know what goes on in the NFL. I think it just really opened up the eyes and shows like the importance and how serious this is and the risk that we put ourselves at each and every week.
How hard did it hit you, considering that you like you said, you played against Damar, you know the people involved, you're the same age, where there's a point where you can say, that could have been me.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, it definitely hit home. But another big part of this that I feel like a lot of people are missing is like the impact that it has on Tee Higgins. Because, there's people in this world, it's very unfortunate, but they're out there trying to throw blame on him when obviously that was clearly just like a regular play. He ain't no dirty player. He ain't do nothing dirty in that situation. I feel like that was clear as day. But, just checking on him, because that affects him as well, because ultimately I feel like the natural human body, would feel like you were at fault, even though, I've expressed to him that obviously, it was a natural play that happened, and he understands that. But just thinking about him and how that could impact him, because I feel like, that's something serious, something that I've heard, people that have played in the league for 15 years and have been out of the league for 15 years have said that they ain't seen nothing like this. So, my heart goes out to T. My heart obviously goes out, to everybody that this is affected. But
what did you tell T?
I just told him that just being supportive, just try to. I just wanted to be the friend that I would want, and the brother that I would want in the situation. So just telling him I was there for him, anything he needed. Just sat there, listened to him, heard out what he had to say, and just personally just told him how I felt about it, that, it just kind of was a routine hit. And, it was just a really, really unfortunate situation that happened, to one of our brothers.
And he was actually talking to Damar's family and consoling them. And what does that say about the brotherhood that you guys have, even as opponents?
Yeah, everybody out there thinks that just because we're on different teams that we're all enemies and whatnot, but in the grand scheme of things, a lot of us are all brothers, because a lot of us, we come from the same schools. I almost play somebody from my college every single week. Yeah. So I got brothers out there on every single team. Nobody out there hating on each other, enemies, just because we're on different teams. I feel like a lot of times the media may like to portray that. I'm sure there's people beefing, but overall people in the grand scheme, we all want to see each other win, and at the end of the day, I feel like we should be more so towards being more of a brotherhood, opposed to, tearing each other down, shooting each other down on the media and whatnot. So I hate that a situation like this brought us all together, but it's good to see that everybody is together, supporting as one.